Alrighty, my friends. Let's see. After seeing a lot of Satisfactory and being a big fan of Ark Survival Evolved, you would love the UI and building from Satisfactory and combine it with Ark Dinosaurs and Taming, but without boss fights and the multiplayer co-op. That sounds like a cool combo for sure. Maybe you can pitch that game to some developer, Ninjality. It's like, this is the next big thing, combining the best of multiple different genres. Wow, we are so fast with this turbo fuel. I love it. It's like, the MMO I always talk about, Ashes of Creation, that started its Alpha 2. One of the big, you know, selling points of the game is that it takes the best parts of a lot of MMOs. Like, it takes the crafting system of Star Wars Galaxies. It takes the combat of, like, WoW combined with Guild Wars. It takes the world size of whatever the largest MMO that's ever been created, because it's like a freaking giant world. It takes the what the dev thinks is the best PvP in any MMO, Arcade or Lineage, the open world PvP risk versus reward system. Like, it's trying to take the best of all their favorite MMOs and put it into one game. I like that idea of game design, where you take your favorite version of things, combine them all into one game. I like that idea. Oh, I should have done my MAM before I went on break. Whoops. I thought of that right as I went on break, and then I forgot. Ooh, I see a Mercer Sphere, though. Because I'm really hoping to get Pure Caterium. I really want to get the Pure Caterium unlocked. Tempered Copper, Alternate Charcoal. I'm going to say Rescan, Cheap Silica. Why would anybody ever want this automated miner one? Who would ever... Whoops. Who would ever want that one? Who needs to automate miner production? That's what I want to know. I did see one Reddit post of a guy saying, how far can you push auto miners? And he just has all these auto miners on these different resource passages, and it just looks ridiculous. Alright, so I want to go up top, and I want to scan for Caterium sources is what I'm scanning for here. Looking for some pure Caterium. Okay, so it's showing the ones I've already scanned, I think. Yeah, so I think further north there might be better Caterium. Whew, barely made it. Radiation there. Guarding a slug. Okay. Ooh, I do not have access to this yet. Dude, you just literally spawned in, bro. That's rude. Rude to just spawn in like that. Okay, one down. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay. Do I have my heal? I have my heal. That's big damage, man. This guy's hurt. Got him. Got him. Give me your loots. Liquid biofuel. I don't need access to that, that's for sure. Heat sinks, slugs, Mercer spheres. Okay. Fused modular frames. Surely I found some of those, right? Okay, nice. I love opening drop pods with items that you found from other drop pod locations. It's the best. Goes back away. Okay, very nice. This really the only Caterium that's going to show up is one single normal. I was sure there was... I remember my other playthrough, I think my best source of Caterium was somewhere north of this, I think. I'm not going to care about a blue slug right now. I think further up here there's a good source of Caterium somewhere, so let's go check that. Ooh, that is a lot of the scary bugs or explodey bugs. Now that I have access to sulfur, would it be worth getting the rifle? We could check that out. We could definitely check out if I can do that. I remember setting up ammo production for the rifle is a pain, but it might very well be worth getting the rifle set up if I have what I need to unlock it. Remind me when we get back home. Remind me when we get back home to check on that. Oh gosh, there's a uranium deposit here. Oh, right click. Although I probably should just mark what it actually is, because I'll 100% forget. It's a nice little area here. Alright, impure uranium. There, and bright green for radioactive. Okay. I'll bring this one up. I want something to appear up here. I feel like there should be something up here. Pure Caterium, that's what I'm talking about. I knew it! Got a lot of slugs on that little outcropping. Guarded by a lot of dudes. Geothermal? Let me check. No, just looks like a geothermal. Oh! Yes, there is, right up there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to bring power out here anyway, so get the geothermal on the way to the Caterium. Arachnophobia mode was a letdown. Did I try it? Yes. I tried it way back when. If it's still just the annoying little multicolored cats, then yeah. Okay, I want to get this guy to try to get him to run off the edge of the cliff, because I don't want to actually kill him until if I get a rifle, that might be more doable. Come on, follow me over here, bro. Damn. Almost. Come on. Charge me. Yeah! See ya! See ya! My favorite way to kill those guys. High-speed connectors. Good spot for a radio tower. Ooh, good. That's a good idea. Maybe by the geothermal, you mean? Get all the things from here, I think. I think so. See a Mercer sphere up there. Or maybe just here because of where we are. Oh, there's a sulfur deposit right there, too. Yeah. Yeah, this says really nice. Yeah, you're probably right. Setting up a radio tower here, because apparently radio towers are blocked by height. This would be a very good place for a radio tower. And the geothermal is right there. Okay, cool. So let's do that. I'll set up a radio tower right. here. We can power it with the geothermal for now. What quality is this? Impure. Alright, so single battery is all we need for that. Have a big power pole tower here that I can connect. Okay. And I need to actually plug this in. That. And there we go. Whew, what do we got here? Got multiple SAM deposits here. That's cool. Got some oil deposits there. Where's the Caterium I was looking for? One pure Caterium right there. Really? One pure Caterium? I guess we have a normal and a pure, and we have access to water. So if I can get pure Caterium, the refinery deposit, this might be one of my better places to get Caterium. Yeeted himself out of your life, yes. I should try rodeo. I missed a yellow slug. I don't really care about slugs. I missed a lot of slugs, Contasil. And I'm sorry to tell you, I don't care. Rubber concrete. Steel rods are actually quite good. But I'm passing, trying to look for... Damn. Not any of these. Pure Caterium. It'd be cool if you could, like... what's the word? Target look for certain recipes somehow. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the power pole towards the Caterium, which I think I might just see it over here, actually. I think that is the pure Caterium over there. Is that right? Yeah, that's the pure Caterium. Rand does not like escargot. Totally, totally. Oh, just gonna stand there and take it. Favorite type of enemy. Ooh, Mercer Spear down there too. Okay, let me go grab that real fast. Nothing else guarding it. Wonder what would slugs... I wonder what would slugs from Astroneer be made into if you stuck them into a constructor. Yes. Inquiring minds want to know. Did I just build myself into this thing? Holy crap, I didn't know you even could do that. So, we got pure Caterium here. And our other closest Caterium is the one down here that's a normal. I wonder... I'm just gonna like run out here and scan one more time for Caterium and see if there's anything else that's just outside this radar range. I feel like there was more than just this little one Caterium thing out here. I thought there was more. That's that one. Anything else out here anywhere? Deuterium-wise? Yeah, okay. Now I am remembering. I think I had a big train that like went a big loop to grab Caterium from here and Caterium from here. I think what I might end up doing is because there's like there are 2 pure Cateriums here. I probably do have a train loop. How would I do this? Or maybe what I do is have my Caterium smelting in the middle here and just bring the train out to there, and we have a belt bringing Caterium to there and a belt bringing Caterium to there. That's probably what I want to do. And since train tracks bring power, I think what I'm gonna have to do is something that I usually prefer to do off stream. Is I'm gonna build the train track out here. So I'm gonna bring the extended train loop out here. So get ready for an extended period of me just building. What are these things called? Steel supports or whatever. Yeah, I was planning on bringing the train out here, but I was planning on doing that off stream. But I need this Caterium, and there's not really an efficient way to do this except with a train. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tailpipe insertion. He was so shocked he didn't even look back. What? Oh, you're talking about that guy that we killed that didn't even fight back. Gotcha. Tailpipe insertion. Okay. Alright, so my train is right around... There's like a turnoff there. So I'm just going to have to bring it off of that turnoff. I think it's going to be the best way to do this. Oh, well, at least we're getting stuff for it, though. This is another thing I don't have. This will also buy me time to hopefully unlock... unlock the pure Caterium I'm trying to find. Any other useful materials just hanging out up here? Maybe above or below there is, but there's not really anything here. Okay. It looks like a place where Summer Sloop or Mercer Sphere should be. Maybe I already got it. Google search says there might be a bunch in the southwest corner. A bunch of Caterium in the southwest corner. Well, there is, and I marked it. But that's not really any closer than this up here. So either way, it's going to be a long train track or rail line or whatever. So I might as well just get it going here. I hear bugs coming. Run away from the bugs. Oh, it hit me anyway. And this turbo fuel is such a huge upgrade. I love it. And apparently there's even rocket fuel that everybody talks about using. Rocket fuel must be like the Apex fuel type. Oh god. Is there a... Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna shoot me, stop me from getting this, huh? Oh no, he didn't. Beautiful. Correct. Maybe what I could end up doing is just start the train station, then go back and start the Quickwire build, and then off stream I can finish the long, annoying, tedious... what the frick? Jesus. Long, annoying, tedious railway line that I'll have to build to do the off stream. Jesus Christ, this guy is, like, actually stalking me. Frickin' stalker. Get the hell out of here, stalker. Okay. I just took away his reason for existence. Good. Then he should... Whatever that line is from Christmas Story is, reduce the surplus population. Alright, so there's my train track. So if I could split off somewhere over here. I get 2 pure nodes to the west of my base. 2 pure Caterium nodes? No. Is it over here? Maybe there's pure Caterium over here and I don't need to do this crazy build over here. Okay, well, let me get power plugged into that geothermal that I set up. If nothing else, I do want to get that done. So, it looks like maybe you are checking a map. And I should maybe do that for the choice of where I get my Caterium. You are looking at the map right now? Okay. I see a Mercer Sphere. Turbo fuel rocket away! What's up, Tim Tam? How you doing? Alright, well, Gunther, if that's right, then I will get access to that then. Because that will be way easier than getting a setup over here. I eventually am going to want to come to the desert, because I think there's also a lot of really good iron veins. I see another Mercer Sphere up there. So I do want to get access to that, but if I can avoid having to do a crazy build like that on stream right now, I would love to avoid having to do that. Why are you not? There it is. Too long, okay. There we go. This gets us onto the global grid over here and gets us a little bit more power. Good. I want to go grab that Mercer Sphere I can see over there. Possibly a purple slug. Purple slugs I will take the time to grab if they're not too far out of the way or too dangerous to get to. Explodey guy. Okay, good. He's not. He stealthed that. Okay. Did I mark that uranium? I think I did, right? Yes, I did. Mercer Sphere is over there. Alright, I'll look at your map link in just a second. Oh, Jesus! What just hit me? Ah, frickin' exploding bugs. I was AFK looking at the map right there. Hashtag blame chat is what I mean to say. Okay, I see your link. Those guys, I guess they are a little closer to my base. Okay, let's go head towards those then. Pretty sure I keep checking these same places over and over. I'm pretty sure I have this. Yeah. Alright, let me check if MAM is done. Heavy encased frame is probably very good. And I do know steel rod is very good. Is there anything that's keeping me from getting the pure Caterium? I feel like I'm at the right tech level. I should be able to get pure Caterium, right? I want to go back now. Those both suck. I should be at a... Does anybody know? Is there like any way to find out what tech level you have to be to unlock a specific recipe? Like, do I need to have already completed phase 3 to get access to pure Caterium or anything like... Holy crap, that guy's right there. Anybody know? I might have to Google this. Make sure I already got this. Oh, here's one of those dismantle things I can get rid of. I already got you a long time ago. Good. Oh. Items to pick up. Maybe I should Google this. Satisfactory hard drive unlocks. Let me see. Total crash sites. Alternate recipes. Looking for pure Caterium. Does it tell me prerequisites? There is a prerequisites. Can I do Caterium? Oh, I just saw it actually. Right as I did that, I just saw it. Pure Caterium. There it is. Prerequisites: Tier 3 coal power, Caterium research, Caterium. So I think I should have access to this. So if I'm reading that right, I should be able to unlock pure Caterium. So, all right. That was a little bit of a side adventure we didn't necessarily need to do if I'm just going to get the Caterium over on this other side. But it looks like Caterium... are those pure on this list? The thing is, what you linked, Gunther, I can't tell if they're pure or not. And I want... Part of the reason I was looking way up here is because there's pure Caterium and pure Caterium. There are two pures I get access to. Your map, I don't know if it's saying if they're pure or not. Did you check? What's up, Kosher? Those are all pure nodes that you linked? Okay. Alright. Alright, so it looks like I do have access to two pures that are not too... They're not as far. They're just west of my base instead of really far northeast. Okay. So they're like... According to the map, they're like here... Somewhere here... Around here, and then there's two down here. So probably the one here and here I can do a station in between and set that up. That map is a list of the pure nodes. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Caterium nodes are weird. Even pure ones, I don't know that they mine as fast as like a pure iron vein, so... How do I want to do this? I probably want to set up my train station first and then go to the mines and set up tier 4 belts bringing the loots. Would be nice, even though I have turbo fuel thing, it'd be nice if I had a faster way to get around the map. The Explorer is not it. The Explorer vehicle is definitely not it for getting around the map fast, for sure. Let's ride the train. Come on, ride the train, the choo-choo, ride it. So probably want a train station like right around here. That's probably what I want to do. Woo! Now I got some speed. We are flying. Use that momentum. Use that momentum. Yeah, actually I think I want the train station right around this water, because this water I can use for the pure Caterium recipe. So that'll be the plan here. So, train station. So I can do an off loop right here. Do my smelting over here. And that should work. Gosh, exploding, guys. I have my shotgun. Where did I leave my shotgun? Oh, that's the stun one. That is not the right one. Shatter. Alright, let's see if we can get them all lined up after I kill the spawner. Oh, triple kill. Alright. The shatter rebar, whatever that's called, is awesome for those guys. So good. I got this a long time ago. Very good. Alright, cool. And now that clears this up to... let's see here. Go off this way. Yes, that's what I want to do. So... train station will be right at the edge of the water here. And I'll loop this around. This way. Go away, bugs, you bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. And I won't bother you. How that song goes? I don't know. Something like that. Soup mode. Almost as good as Zoop mode. Or Zoop mode is almost as good as Soup mode. I don't want to do this. Go a little bit this way so I can connect to this without it being too funky looking. Like that. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten this one. Let's clear these guys out. How do shotguns work on you guys? Oh, one shot. Pretty good. Oh, you didn't get one shot, though. Kind of want to save my ammo, honestly. That shatter rebar's good. Oh, kill him with a chainsaw. If only you could kill these guys with a chainsaw. If only I could go full axe murderer mode on them. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Okay. So let's set up our train station here, and then we can figure out where we're bringing the Caterium. While hopefully unlocking the pure Caterium. And I gotta keep an ear out for Ma'am finishing. 27 seconds, okay. About to be done. go. There's ma'am. Okay. H. I love if you press H for hologram mode, you can place things on places you probably shouldn't be able to place them. Tempered Caterium ingot. That is the wrong type of Caterium ingot. What does that take? Coal? These are probably both useful, but I want pure Caterium. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's get the heavy encase frame, I guess. Come on, pure Caterium. Actually, I think I want to have this be the station right here. Is that what I want? Now let's have the station be over there, actually. On this straight away over here. Alright. You've annoyed me for the first time, for the last time, for the last time, first time, last time. Crap, here another one just opened up. Somewhere. Giggity, that's what she said. Okay. One. Right. On. There. Okay, okay, hold on a second. It's 3 by 3 to make it, so 1, 2, 3. It should be from here. Right over here, so it should be perfectly lined up. Right there, there it is, okay. Alright, now, let's get our train station set up. Ignore the guy shooting fireballs at us. If you ignore him, he'll just go away. Like that annoying kid in your class or something. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna be doing the smelting over this, so let's have the output be on the left side over here. So, station. Oh, I can't place it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here-ish should work. Can't tell the direction of the thing. That is the right direction. Okay. What are you... Oh, the trees are in the way, aren't they? Okay. I'll cut down the trees later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. This is Caterium Station 1. Okay. Okay, and then let's connect back to our main loop here. Fall. No. Too sharply, okay. How about here? There we go. Right there. Right there, and then can I connect you somewhere along the way? I should be able to. Somewhere along the line, like right about maybe there. Good. There. Good. And block signal. Whoops. Block signal right at the top of this little mini hill there. Okay. Our block signals on our Caterium station. And then we're good to start. Probably going to get the Caterium mining set up before I do any smelting build, because I really want to make sure I don't want to have to swap out like I did the concrete, where I had to swap it from crappy concrete to pure concrete or wet concrete. I don't want to have to do a swap over, so what I think I might do is, yeah, let's go get the mining set up first. I just don't know the actual numbers I'm going to have access to, so what I'll do is fully I will fully overclock the Caterium mining, and then I can bring this will be the start of our smelting. Our smelting will be right here. And actually, gonna make the refinery build, which is our blueprint for refineries. Piece or right piece first? I think left piece first. Is that right? Let's plug in to this piece. This is left piece. So there. And will it actually let me plug in the right piece? That would be very nice if it would let me just do that. I think it might, actually. Yeah, I think that's right, right? That looks right. I think. Alright, so there's the start of our pure Caterium, which I don't have the recipe for. Pure Caterium. So it should be just Cateriuming in some water, hopefully. Alright, so that's the start of the build. So we'll be bringing the Caterium from two separate sides. Figure out how much. Let's go actually scan for the Caterium and go get it mining. And I'm keeping an ear out for MAM completing. Is that the pure one? Yeah, that might be the pure one, actually. Not too far. And, of course, it's got these annoying guys. Okay. The train building has been gotten faster, yeah. I'm trying to keep, you know, get my builds together quickly and not belaboring the points. It's not... I feel like if I was really, you know, an aesthetics person, I would be very, yes, pure. I would be much more careful about placing everything just so. And probably all those builds that I think are so impressive that I see on YouTube, they spend hours and hours just figuring out these little things, but I've just never been patient enough to spend enough time to make things look really, really clean. I want things to work. Steel rod, charcoal, no. Recycled rubber. Recycled rubber is actually pretty useful, so I'll take that. How many more chances? I got 4 more chances for this pure Caterium, man. 4 more chances. Alright, miner mark 2. I don't have any miners on me. Let's make 4 of these for 2 Caterium mines we're going to do. There we go. Alright, if I fully overclock you... Oh, we still do get 480, 600 a minute? Oh, I don't have a belt that does 600 a minute. So 480 a minute will be what we do right now. Let me get a power guy going here. Why will you not connect to this thing? Thank you. Okay. Wire too long if I go over there. Okay, so it looks like I gotta be about right. Okay, big power pole. Big power po. Alright, we set up one by our train station, and we will be good for power there. It seems so close, I could almost just belt it over. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to belt the Caterium over to where we're smelting it, right over there. That's the plan. That is exactly what I'll be doing. Unless you mean the power, I could use regular power poles. I could, but it's fine. Oh, the front's up there. Okay. We're on the grid. We're on the global grid. Our gray line is almost to our blue line. I'm so happy. So happy. You mean so close to the main factory loop? You mean belting my Caterium from here up to there? Well, the thing is, again, I gotta smelt it. And if I gotta smelt it, I'm gonna need water. And I'm trying to avoid... My goal for my build is to avoid my main factory be where I do any smelting of materials. I want my smelting to all be at remote sites and then bring it back to my base. And especially if I'm bringing Caterium from here and from down here to one central place where I'll be doing my pure Caterium smelt, refine, whatever, with this water. I kind of want it to be separate from my base. You're right, it's close enough I could probably just do that. But I'm purposefully avoiding doing that. 15 to 10 for 37. 35 to 20 to 65. I have no idea what the actual recipe will be. Let's check it. Pure Caterium is 24 Caterium, 24 water, becomes 45 ore. Is that right? That seems really OP compared to... I need that recipe. Okay, if that's right, I'm going to have 480 times 2, which is 960. 960 divided by 24. I'm going to need 40 machines for this? It's that... Are those numbers right? Just stating the fact that I can see my factories from the node. Yeah, true. Very true. Am I really going to need 40... Wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot of refineries. If those numbers are right. Let me start with 20. Maybe I don't even need a second Caterium mine right now. Let me start with 20 of these guys, because that's going to already be a really long line of whatever these things are called, refineries. Holy shnikes. Currently I have 6, and we need 20 apparently. 40 if that thing is right. Left piece here. That. And right piece. That's not right. That. Which needs to come further back. That should be right. So that is 12. 6 times 2 is 12. Okay. Next one will be 18 and then another set. And that should be enough for one 480 belt of Caterium per minute, I believe. Oh, nice. Perfectly lined up. I think. Yes. It's good. Okay, so 6 times 1, 2, 3. That is... No, that's 18. I need one more set. That'll get us to 24. We don't need all of them, but... We might need all of them once we... If we're going to go to actually 40. Depends on how much, I guess, Caterium we are going to want to be bringing in. I'm going to want to bring in a lot of Caterium, so... But I don't know if I want 40 refineries worth of Caterium, because that is... Oh boy, that is a lot of Caterium. Potentially. This is all leading up to a Quickwire factory. Correct. But I know that Caterium is used for other stuff. Like, I can do a Caterium wire, like... This is all leading to motors, because I need Quickwire for... something. Quickwire for something. One of the stators is a Quickwire stator or something. So yes, it might seem like a lot of work, but like every build, if you want to make it expandable and bringing you enough materials, you got to do these huge builds, right? I think kind of got to. All right, let me plug in. Oh wait, there's no output of water. This is the output, so I don't need to output water. I will need to input water. Let me get all the pipage set up. Where do they disconnect? Right here. This is probably a fake connecting thing here. And actually, 24... How much water is it? It is Caterium 24, water 24. Okay, it might... I don't know. These might need to be tier 2 belts. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, there's ma'am done. Come on, give me that pure Caterium so I know what I'm working with. I actually have my numbers here. What are you interacting with? I don't know. Okay, right over here. Come on, pure Caterium. Fused quartz. They really want me to get steel rods, man. I keep getting steel rods. No, tempered Caterium. I was so excited. That's the wrong one. Plastic smart plating. Maybe if I tell them, yes, I totally want tempered Caterium, the next one will give me the pure Caterium. I've seen steel rods like 4 times, and 0 times have I seen the one I'm actually looking for. This is a game that favors large scale, 100%. 100% it does. Now that, I think, should connect correctly. I don't think that'll mess up. Okay, so that is the input of water. I'm going by these numbers. 24 water per, and we have 480. I'm doing 20 machines, so 10. 240 times 10. A tier 1 pipe should actually be enough for the amount of water we're going to do here. I think I'm going to input the Caterium from the left side. So I think that's right. I'm about to be out of concrete, aren't I? Oh, my concrete's right over there. I could just go grab it real quick. Let me see. What I'll do is I'll bring the Caterium over here while I wait for my concrete to fill back up, I think. Because the input of the concrete's going to be on the outside here. So I'm going to bring the Caterium over here. Don't select a recipe so it won't show again when you research a new hard drive. Don't select a recipe so it won't show again. I've done that like 4 times, Poker Dude, and steel keeps showing up. I don't understand that mechanic that people talk about. I've seen steel rods over and over, and I didn't select it until... No, I still haven't selected it, and it still keeps showing up. So I don't think I understand people's description of this mechanic. Because I don't select it and it keeps showing up. So maybe you can explain how that works. I mean, if you've been watching, I don't know if maybe you just joined, but I've been researching MAM things for a while. And like I said, steel... Whatever they're called. Steel... Can't even... what they're called now. You mean select nothing? Doesn't that waste a hard drive if you select nothing? I don't like wasting materials if that would make it waste materials. Am I misunderstanding something? If you get 2 recipes you don't want, keep them in the UI. When you research again, it won't show up as long as the recipes are in the UI. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that in action because I don't know if I understand the mechanic of doing that, to be honest. Why does it not actually connect there? Yeah, that bothers me. Isn't it wasting getting smart playing? No idea what that sentence means, sorry. Isn't it wasting getting smart playing? Oh, do you mean smart plating that I just got? Well, I don't know, I might use that recipe. I don't know, my whole thing with, like, not selecting a recipe is... what is the downside of having every recipe in the game? I can't think of one. Maybe you all know of there being a downside. I can't think of a downside of eventually just having every recipe in the game. So I think even if it's a crappy recipe that I don't want right now, maybe eventually I'll want it. So that's why I don't ever turn down any recipes. Or ever choose nothing. But maybe I'll try choosing nothing next time and having it stuck in the UI, which I just don't know exactly how that works. I've never done it. Because I might want to use that smart plating recipe. You know, that's my counter argument to the isn't it a waste to get smart plating. I might want to use that for completing phase 3 because I'm pretty sure I need that smart plating for one of these guys as a prerequisite or something. Prerequisite. The downside is you have to keep rolling. There's no downside, just makes your odds of getting what you want, I guess, lower, is what you're trying to say. If steel rods was in the UI, you wouldn't have gotten it 4 times, and those 4 times would be another more useful recipe. When you say in the UI, I think that's what I don't understand. In the UI. If there's a hard drive just sitting there with a choice, can I scan another one? I thought I had to pick one to scan another one. I guess I don't understand when people say if it's just in the UI. I don't know what that means, unfortunately. Alright, let me go work on getting this next. The other thing is down. It's actually like here, I think. There is a queue. You don't need to pick another one to scan another one. Okay. Right, maybe that's what I don't understand. I'll have to, the next time this thing finishes, I'll have to look at how that works. I think I need to... Oh, there's a big cave in here. Probably with spiders. See if there's anything good in here. Well, since I'm waiting for the man right now anyway. I see a slug. Yep, I definitely see spiders. Alright, anything else? Right over here, somewhere. Purium is showing. That's pure. Okay, that's a little further down right than I thought it was, but okay. Oh, nice. I have a ladder to get up right here. Thanks, Past Rand. Climbing the ladder to heaven, you know it. It's no stairway to heaven, but you know, we make do. We make do, you know? There it is. I see it. I see it. And are you pure? You are pure. Okay. Slug. Alright, so I need to get power to this. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. So if I go to MAM, try to understand this UI thing. So, if I don't want either of these, can I even like rescan? Okay, so let's say I don't want these, I don't want them to show up anymore. I click here and I can scan another one. Will this just stay here forever? Until I pick one? Okay, okay. Cool, I didn't know about that mechanic. Thank you. Thank you, okay. So that takes 2 of them out of the pool. That, well, I don't have that many hard drives left, actually. That's not what I wanted to do. To actually get the thing I want, I might have to go more hard drive hunting, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, so this direction I need to go. And I need to get power over here. So, a long range power pole. Filter a lot of recipes like that, and if you ever need them, you can select them at any time. Okay, that is a really cool mechanic. I've heard about that, and I never knew how to do it. I've seen like people on Reddit talk about that and stuff, and I just never knew how that actually works. So now I know. Thank you. I was confused every time I saw that. I was like, you can't just leave recipes in there. It doesn't do anything. So that's what I thought. Get us to 480, which is our max thing. So I need to get a power pole over here, and I think I passed some lag. I think I have some long range. Jesus, lag! Come on, man. There, I see one over there. Hopefully I can go connect to that. Lag in this game is frickin' killing me. There we go. Okay, so we got power set up. Did I see a hard drive over here? I feel like maybe I did. Do I have my scanner on me? Oh, but there's a summer sloop real close by, apparently. It's probably in a cave, like, really far down. Okay, let's not get distracted. But I will have my hard drive scanner up as I go. We got power, so I just need to bring a really long belt back. Oh, there's a hard drive now, picking up. Where's it? This one below me? Okay. I'll have to get back up, but that's okay. I definitely want this. We need hard drives for these alternate recipes. Man, I wish I had known how to do that filter thing before. I should have asked earlier. Probably Gunther could have told me, or somebody else, and I just didn't know about it. Somehow I was still... Jesus. let's still, oh, ah, damn it. Oh, I'm about to die. Don't kill me. Alright, let me see if I can actually use this thing I just placed to do some damage here. Come at me, bro. Okay, I don't know if that did any damage, but let's get our shotgun. Oh yeah, if you reminded me to check for rifle, I forgot. I don't think I saw the reminder to check for rifle though. Hashtag blame chat is what I'm trying to say. Another explodey boy up here. You've been trying to get me to do that since like day 3. Okay, well, I was never had it explained in such a way that I understood, so I'm sorry. I never had it explained in such a way that I've understood how I could leave it in the UI. Maybe you gave the most explicit description ever, and I'm just obtuse, so sorry. Okay, what do we got here? 150 megawatts. Do I just have my power grid anywhere nearby? Yes, I kind of do actually, right up there. So let me do this. Please have an open space. Damn it. Okay. There. We're gonna do it the easy way where I don't have to use a frickin' 10 bio generators or whatever. Gimme. Very good. Trip that, and that. Okay. Oh, and there's another one right over here. Okay, nice. Well, at least I'm refilling my hard drives that I'm using up. The other one, there you are. Okay, good. We clear. Can I pick up my loots now, please? Stuff I don't really need, but I don't want to leave lying around. Because it reminds me that I've already gotten all the stuff. I probably need to start deleting some stuff, to be honest. That screws. Not that. Okay. I just like picking up all the stuff off the ground because that reminds me that I've already looted all this stuff. So I never got back to home base, but now I know, and that's what matters. I did get back to home base. I went through home base. I just didn't stay at home base. So yeah, I didn't stay at home base long enough to check out rifle, I guess. Okay, where did we set that Caterium mine up? Jeez. Over here. Oh god, there's another hard drive around here somewhere. Okay, I'm never gonna actually finish what I'm doing because I keep getting hard drives. More useful things. Is that a summer sloop? That's also a summer sloop over there. I think the hard drive is right above. Alright. Too many useful things. Exploring is too rewarding. Too rewarding. Keep getting distracted from what I'm actually trying to do. Who knew that a shotgun could be so effective? Probably a lot of people in chat, and they told me, and I should have used it more. Oh my green giant spider. No! Oh god. Okay, go away. Frickin' giant alien spiders are the worst. 300 megawatts of power. Jeez. Okay, well I need my power grid again. Okay. Definitely need those modular or whatever thingies. Okay, let me go get power. I do not care how goofy this looks. I just want this to be grabbed as quickly as possible. There we go. Oh, I had one right there. It's fine. Actually, maybe I keep these available. There's ma'am. Okay. So which one? This one. Okay. Rescan. Pure Caterium. Bam! We hit it. Okay. We hit it. Alright, only took the one. Okay, now I kind of want to save my alternate recipes now. Because I kind of want to get up to the next tier before I'm spending more. Wow, we only had to do that one time and then we hit what we were looking for. How nice. Wait, is this not connected? No, it is. Okay. Top Pure Caterium, the build you're working on is kind of useless. I know. Oh my god, what? There was one, now there's two! Okay, jump at me. Jump. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Look, the spiders just fly away. I believe they can die. Ooh. Okay. No room for any of these things. Take those. Anything else good here? High level things. Computers are not really high level. We have tons of those. What is this? Aluminum casing. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to get rid of that. And I'll leave that one up. That one's kind of useful, I feel like. I think every rhino you rodeo into the jumping off a cliff believes it can fly. Sadly, gravity is one mean mother. Alright. And there's another one. Okay. Holy hard drives, Batman. Alright, shotgun this guy in the face. Although I think I'm missing his face. Jeez. There we go. Okay, alright. Give me this thing. Oops, cluster bombs. Yeah, oops. Lots of Quickwire. Aluminum casings. Circuit boards, okay. Alright, I think I'm done looking around. Where's my stuff? Over here, okay. Alright, done with hard drives. That's, well, I'll stop getting distracted. Maybe. That's a summer sloop with a giant alien spider. Okay, I want that summer sloop. Bye, bye, bye. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. I have a song for every time those guys fall to their death. Oh, God, get out. Whoo! Woo! You know, 1 health is all I need. Any more is just bonus, you know? Calculated is what I'm trying to say. Okay, do you have power? Yes, you do. 480 per minute. That is a tier something belt. This. I don't need these guys. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. And delete that. Okay. That gives me room to get a bunch more encased industrial beams, which I'm gonna need a lot of for this. Whoops. Whoops. This. Alright, we're taking this back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. So basically to the north we want to go. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this will get me there. Back to life, back to reality, back to life. Uzi a-hole. What? I was shooting a guy with a shotgun, not an Uzi. Although if we got the rifle is kind of Uzi-like. Okay, I see another thing. Have I gotten this one? I gotta check. So much good stuff. I keep getting distracted. I feel like I've gotten this one, but I see stuff on the ground, so I think maybe I didn't. Okay, good. Please don't attack me from behind. Okay. Just lost a leg. Oh, there's a guy. Oh! Ow! I'm out of heals. I could maybe make some though. This guy. Is he freaking still chasing me, you piece of shit? Come here. Yeet! As my nieces would say, yeet! Alright. I should be able to... Where are the heals? I'm blind? Thought they were in here. And then the other thing? The hell was that? He's shooting me from way down there. He didn't even die. Oh, God. He didn't even die. There we go. Okay. I don't want to use up all of my mushroom stuff because I need that for fabric. Okay. There. Okay. Now, can I get materials on the ground? Because I think I see useful things. Heavy modular frames and things. No space. What I'm really looking for is the OP stuff, like the stuff that's above my current level. Okay, alright. Alright. He didn't die, he just ragdolled for a bit. Rude. Rude, didn't even let himself die. Where am I trying to go? Across here, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to there, so... do something I normally don't do and just build off the grid here. Off the global grid, that is to say. So much radiation around here. Really lag. Another thing that I haven't gotten? No, I think I've gotten that one. Going up to there, actually, so... Like, screw this red forest. Let's just build over it. Or do what I Watch FTL did and just explode the entire forest. Is there a spider gonna like jump up at me? I wouldn't be surprised. There, that's where I'm going, down there. Oh god, I hear a spider! Yep, I knew it! Frickin' giant alien spider down there. F you, bro. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring this down. I'll use vertical lifts to bring him down there, or I could start a ramp here. Are you following me on my own ramp? Slowly up the entire forest. I approve this message. There he is. Alright, so... Whoop, I fell off. So somewhere about here, I'll bring these materials down. Oh my god, that spider followed me all the way to the desert. Jeez. Frickin' giant alien spiders are a real menace. We need a fire beam or fire bob for the spiders, yes, for sure. For the giant alien spiders. Man, all of this for Quickwire build. And I'm about to find out if I actually need 40 refineries to refine all of this Quickwire all of this Caterium I'm bringing. So there's going to be so much Caterium. I'm trying to future-proof. That's my excuse for doing all this work. I'm trying to future-proof my resource needs for my future factory. Future-proofing, chat. That's what it is. It's my excuse for taking all this trouble to do something that I probably am not going to need nearly this much stuff for right now. So... Did that go that way? I don't know why you went that way. Some amazing alternate recipes use Quickwire, so it's definitely worth making 8 trillion of it. Yeah. Well, and that's kind of even what we're doing right now is because the, I think it's a stator or rotor alternate recipe that I'm going to make, that I'm planning to turn all this Quickwire into, so... So, yes, good. I'm glad you agree with my excuse. I'm spending so much time doing something that I probably don't need to spend so much time doing. What do I hear shining? I'm gonna assume it's a slug and not worry about it. Do I see Caterium on this belt following me? Very good. Love how we hear shining in this game. We hear shinies, yes. We hear the shining. Red rum, red rum. Okay, so I think I'm just going to bring it down right here. And it's going to be a big floating thing. I'm not going to let this floating thing bother me. There's just one long belt to bring all these materials where we need it to go. So, and I'm going to bring it this way so I can bring it around. Is that what I'm going to do? Bring it around, round, 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 round. I get around, yeah. Yes, I do want to bring it around. Because now I'm going to have to figure out how much of this I actually need. Because I think I'm going to need 40 refineries to refine everything I just brought back to base, which is a lot. Let me do the math now that I have the recipe. $24 per minute. Wow. Yeah, I think 40. Hey, what's up, Nietzsche? I think 40 refineries is actually what I need. Because we have 480 times 2, which is 960, divided by 24 a minute equals 960 or 40 refineries. God. All right. So currently I have 24 on this row. Do I do a second row of 48? And then I can deconstruct the end of these. Yes, I think I am going to do that, actually. Goodness gracious. I'm probably going to need some materials for, what is it needed for the blueprints here? The, oil. Okay, it's the industrial beams, concrete, motors. Okay. Concrete. Copper sheets. That. Where are my motors? Okay. Okay, let's build a second freaking long thing of this. So we're gonna do the right side first. Right piece. Should be like this. Wow, did I actually line that up perfectly? I think I did. I think I did. Okay. Let's get all this side first, then we'll do the other side. Two of those. Three. 6 and 3 is 18, and then one more. How did that end up being one longer? I'm not sure. Or is that the same? Oh, because I'm lining it up with the wrong side. I should be lined up with that other side. You know what? I think it's because the right side is... Okay, I did this wrong, actually. So let me Dismantle these. Please don't run out of inventory space. Okay. I think I needed that to be back one space if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did. Okay. So, right piece. I said I got it perfectly right the first time, and I was perfectly wrong the first time. And... should be there, right? That should be lined up. That's the right piece. That should be right. Imagine if I didn't have the refinery blueprint. I know, right? Talk about how annoying blueprints are, and then we get a build like this, and we're like, I'm so glad I have blueprints. I still have to fix a lot of things for the blueprints, though, because, you know, some of the pipes don't connect, and I got to fill in pieces, but it's still way better than doing it from scratch every time, that's for sure. Still better. Okay. Hopefully that lines up right there. Perfect. So now we need to get the other piece, the left piece. And I've never plugged it in left into right. I always do it right into left. So let's see if I can make this work smoothly or not. So left piece. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put a foundation underneath to make this plug in the way I want it to. Because I can't plug in here, I don't think. That's going to be... well, is that lined up? Actually, that might work. That might work if I go a little further over. No, that's too high. That's what I thought. It's too high. So what I need is... this. No. That. I think I can use that to line up there. So many spam calls. Can we talk to you about our representative of... no, I don't want you to talk to me. Don't talk to me. Dang it. There and there. That should be right. It's good. Starting Factory Oreo without blueprints and robots was pure agony. Yeah. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Beautiful. I'm gonna run out of concrete, aren't I? I have a feeling. I need 2 more of these. 227. I might have just enough concrete, actually. Maybe just enough. There. Yep, I think I have just enough here. And I can deconstruct some of this because I don't need... well, I might not deconstruct as much as I thought, because I might expand this later, and if I expand it... I will have wished I hadn't deconstructed, probably. So. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. Let's figure out the math on this to make sure I plan this out right. So, this is 24 machines, and I want there to be 1 line of 20 and 1 line of 20, because 480, 20 machines should be 1 belt of 480 Caterium, and then I'll have to figure out pumps. But let's see, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we end right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wall for right now, just to keep track. This wall reminds me, don't go past there. I don't need to do that. Anything past that right now. So, I'm gonna have to figure. These pipes don't matter. These pipes are the output pipes, and we're not outputting anything like that. So, and it will be an output of 12 per minute. I don't know actually how much Caterium we're doing per minute doing this, but let's plug in our belts. Okay, good. The output's going in the right direction. Let's get, let's figure it out. 12 times 20. 240 a minute. So I only need a tier 3 belt for this output, actually. So. Man, with how much Caterium we're throwing in here, the fact that we're only getting 100 or 240 from this seems way low. Caterium is so inefficient, it feels like, on the return on investment or yield or whatever you want to say. Okay, it should be, let me count this out again so I can place the wall, make sure we're doing this right. What's up, Omnio? You always thought Satisfactory had decent solutions for the 3D build UI problem. Space Engineers had decent handling as well, if you recall. Yeah, we played some Space Engineers way back when. That was a fun game. Nietzsche was running the server for our stream for a while, and then it was a standalone server that I think went offline a while back. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So, wall right here. Wall it off. And we get input belts. And then tier 3 belts to connect. Alright, so that's our outputs done. Caterium is supposed to be like gold, where you dig up 91 tons of ore to get 1 ounce of gold. Oh, so it's real life that way, huh? Now let's paste all the recipes. Let's do it from behind Giggity, because it'll be easier to keep track of, I think. That seems inefficient, and Fix-It won't be pleased. Darn. Darn. Ada will give me a strongly worded critique, I guess. Minecraft had a rather bad one. A bad, what, 3D modeling or something that you were talking about, I guess? I think might be what you're saying. On the other side, you produce so much Caterium wire from your 248 Caterium ingots. Well, that's good. That's what we're going for. We're gonna have hopefully so much Quickwire that I won't have to do an expansion to this for a long, long time, or maybe ever. Okay, so there's that. Building quality of life. Gotcha. All right, so these pipes I fixed. So the pipes on this side should be good. I'll have to fix the other side pipes. So I'm going to fill this in so I can put my input of Caterium here, which is full tier this belt, tier this. Actually, what I should do is I should do my splitters first. Splitters. They seem quite expendable. What's that? The Quickwire, the Deuterium, or the actual builder people? Micro blueprint for splitter chunks. Omnio, I don't. Maybe I'm not really gonna worry about that right now. That would be a lot of work for something. Blueprinting large builds, yes, I'm okay with that. Blueprinting small builds, meh. I don't usually find that worth the time. I'm afraid that's not going to connect, actually. Okay. I'll have to check over this once we set up the water. Blueprinting in this game is pretty awkward, so I've been doing it sparingly. I do it on very big giant builds, and then I try to avoid blueprinting because of how awkward it is to do. So I'm probably not going to blueprint just... The thing about that also is this is one of like 5 major giant blueprints that I have to connect. So I'd have to do a separate splitter blueprint for each one, and it just I don't think it'll be worth the time, to be honest. The pioneers are expendable. Yeah, you're probably right about that. As useful as the blueprints are when you have them done, is about as unuseful as they are, or as difficult as it is to actually set them up. Blueprints in this game are not fun to set up. Okay, let me set up the wall again here. I don't want to connect these. Because if I expand this eventually, I'll, that's where the new set will start, so we'll fall off of this. Okay, so now we get our belts plugged in here. Had a hard time making blueprints do what you want. You have a few common use cases, but you think many folks online are using cheaty blueprints, which is not fun for you. What is a cheaty blueprint? Is that like modded or something? Eventually I'll have an electric backpack where I can just not have to jump all the time. Although I seem to remember last time when I had the electric jetpack, it didn't do all that much for quality of life. But I could be misremembering because it's been so long. Okay. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that is okay. I've taken a lot more space than I thought I was going to with this factory because I didn't expect to do all 40. So I didn't have to bring that all the way around, but I'm not gonna fix it. Too much work. Too much work to fix. I do want to fill in this side though. Do I think this refinery blueprint has worked out, though? I've used it a lot. Yeah, there are things about it I don't love. Like, my main issue with blueprints is with the small size, I have to, like, make them modular. And so when you have pipes that go from one blueprint to another, I always have to, like, reconnect them so they don't break. And there's a lot of filling in of belts that I have to do. So, again, it's better than doing everything manually, but it's not as good as Blueprints is, like, say, Factorio, where you just select the build you've done, and then you can highlight it and save it for future things. Factorio definitely has the edge on Satisfactory for Blueprint. Mechanics, UI, whatever you want to say. Cheaty Blueprints might have 20 generators all inside of each other and tubed up so you just connect one thing. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound... That sounds like you would lag out your machine too if you have a bunch of things on top of each other, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. I would definitely describe that as cheaty for sure. Construction bots in Factorio, what this game misses, you'd kill for a personal roboport. It's putting it mildly, Factorio's blueprint system is basically unlimited and godlike. Yeah. The roboport is really good. Okay, so this will be the output. I need to figure out how much water I need now. I also need to get power over here, so let me get power set up if I do anything else. True. The roboports just auto building for you are badass. That might be one of the coolest parts about Factorio is the once you get the bots to do stuff for you, it's so good. Do I have enough power for all these refineries? Well, let me tell you. We have done a bunch of power upgrades today. The first thing we did was transition all of our regular fuel into turbo fuel. And as I was out searching for Caterium, I found like 6 or 8 more geothermal plants. So our gray line, which is our power production, is almost to our blue line, which is our max construction potential. And our orange line is way down here. So I think we're good on power. Now, this orange line is probably going to shoot up once I do this, but we have done some major power upgrades today. I'm glad you asked, and I think the answer is yes. I think we'll be fine power-wise. We did do some pretty major power upgrades today, although as soon as you do one power upgrade and start doing bigger builds, you suddenly realize, oh, I need more power still. But we at least closed the gap between our power requirements and our current power supply. Closed the gap some. So hopefully the power upgrades I did today will last until at least we complete Phase 3 and unlock potentially other power sources. Whatever might be available in Phase 3. Maybe we'll get to rocket fuel or something, I don't know. Alright, so that should be all the yellows. There are 2 reds, and it's actually okay. I think I want the ones behind the wall to be not going. I'm going to do select recipe on these. I don't want these to actually run. I won't plug them in so they shouldn't run, but... I'm a little curious about why these aren't powered, though. Ah, I didn't select on these guys. Huh, it doesn't deselect. Okay, well, I don't know how to make it deselect, and I'm just gonna... just do that then. Whatever, it's fine. So all that thing I just did was doing nothing. Lasts in 79 kilomegawatts for I want FTL nice. I might use a gigawatt or 2, but not 8. Okay. Alright, so now I need to figure out how much water I need. So we're doing 20 on each side. And each one of these guys needs 24 water. So it's the same amount of Caterium. So it should be 20 times 24, 480 water. So I need 480 water for each of these. So what I want to do is, well, actually what I'm going to do is take a break because it's our final break time. So I'll have to figure out. Yeah, I have pipe connections I need to fix too. So I'm going to take my break. Y'all can enjoy watching the trains go by. While I stand up stretch, GG cookie time, our Caterium build almost being done. When we come back, we'll make sure our pipes are plugged in. We'll get our water available and finish this build and maybe actually start the Quickwire factory that we've been talking about all day. So see y'all in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.